The writer returns. Hey friends, and welcome back, yes back, to Alan Wake 2. So, right. I did have plans to do this whole game with my Scottish friend. The issue is, Control Resonant is like 2 months away now, and yeah, I already know this is gonna take at least one of those months to finish, you know? And it doesn't really look like my Scottish friend is gonna be available anytime soon, so I'm gonna do this now. I've already let him know. So, yeah. I hope he enjoys watching this, because I do know this was something he was interested in. So, yeah, if you are watching, hope you enjoy. And, yeah, I do remember where we left off, surprisingly. I do, I didn't even need to check. So, we're Alan Wake right now, currently going through a flashback from when he was in the dark place. Still in a version of New York that isn't actually New York. It just looks like New York. And, yeah, we'll see from there. Also, the Alex Casey from the detective novels is dead, I guess. If any of you need to, like, go back to the previous videos to understand this, I completely understand. That's fine. I took way too long to get this ready again, honestly, and I do apologize for that. But, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Right. Okay, we're fine there. Also, I didn't notice it in the original when we first did this, but we walked over there. We walked in from there, and we appeared over there. Like a dream, right? You just appear, doors go where you don't expect them to, things like that. Yeah. Why is there... Oh. Oh, that's interesting. It can only be seen with the light. It's something over there.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
Which button was that again? Well, definitely not that. That was
Repeated
terrible.
over and over.
Okay.
The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Used for what? Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Man, maybe I really should have started over again. It feels kind of weird just suddenly jumping into it as if nothing happened. It feels strange. Alright, provides... Okay. Oh. I like this one better. We're going with this one. Alright, cool.
Alan Wake.
Hi. Just... Yep, let me pass through here. That's me. Okay, none of them are... Alright, awesome. Where's the store lead, I wonder? Hope everyone's having a good day today. My day's going okay. And we're back on the street. Okay. Worst Casey. Okay. Worst case Casey. Is this where... Oh, the light. Right. Because we gotta get to the subway. I need the light here. Give me this. Thank you. Now it's a police car.
Me.
Ah, perfect. Gate. Okay. Yeah. Not going through the dream door again. Let's go. I can take this too. Thank you. Alright, now back to the subway. Alright. I don't know if you guys remember or not, by the way, but this game takes place in 2023. For those who like knowing how far in time we are and stuff like that. There we go.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Convenient. Oh right, because it was just next to the phone. Then again, we are the writer of the story, so yeah, we can just write little.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Specific angle. Gotta get closer. That works.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Alright, nice.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Let me read the story, Alan Wake. What's the plot here? Missing FBI agent. They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. Oh, dang. That sucks.
The story was affecting the scene. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Do we really need to write a guy going missing for it to work? Couldn't we just write the train, there was no train in the train station, or like it's an abandoned train station? I don't know, something like that. Like, I know we can't have too many plot holes, otherwise the darkness could mess with that.
Had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
But still, it seems like we just wrote a guy dying here.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Alright. Lost. Your fault. Oh, that's mean. Don't write. Return. Scratch. Scratch. Yeah. We're writing to escape, right?
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Right. There's the story we wrote. A plot thread for the story anyways. Let's close the doorbell. Oh! Thank you, Dark Place. Closing doors on its own. Awesome. Okay. Initiation. Wait. It's not exactly that missing then if, you know, because that implies people have been here. Alright. Does this look familiar? Doesn't this look like the exact subway hallway thing that Saga went through when she passed through a threshold? Okay, hello. Right. I remember about that. Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I, Alan. What's this over here? I mapped out the sub. Would a map of the subway really work? Is the map dream-proof? Because again, we're not just mapping a regular subway here. We're mapping it like it's a dream. Because some pathways go places that don't make sense. Okay. Let me actually check that map then. I'm curious. Oh! Yeah, no, it actually does do that. Because, yeah, it mentions that this apparently goes here, even though it doesn't make sense. Okay. Cool. Understood. Alright. Alice. Yeah. That's
The
Alan's
tunnels were a
wife.
maze. The blood trail led me on.
We can't go down there. We need more light. Oh, there's light over there. You know, I just realized something that's perfect. I'm playing this game in the middle of the night, so it's like...
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions.
It's kind of
Inspiration
perfect
for the story that would lead me deeper.
with the idea of fighting the darkness. Wow, the tunnel really did collapse.
A new scene to use, a new setting.
This was where the agent's trail went cold, a ghost. Would this help?
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Okay, that went a little too high up there.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Why have you written yourself into the plot here, Alan Wake? Is this a way to try and get yourself out by writing yourself into the plot? I don't know. Also, on another note, why did you write it where this is a dead end? I feel like we could have wrote it as the trail keeps going from here or something like that. I don't know. You know, the only useful skill we really have is writing here. I feel like we gotta do more with it than that. I don't know.
Echo lingered here.
Okay.
A source of inspiration.
Right.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to trust you on that one. I know this is the detective novel version of Alex Casey, not the real one, but, didn't Alex Casey mention something about, a case he had? About Alan Wake in New York City? Oh, God! There's another one. Okay. Hey there. How do I dodge? Okay. How to remember. Yes, that's it. There we go. They just suddenly zoomed forward as well. But they're not... I don't know which one... Yeah, that one's not real. Yeah, there's that one. I gotta get closer. Okay. There we go.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Murder cult. The ritual antechamber to the cult's place of dark power. Okay. See it.
The plot changed the details of the world. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
The cult worships the Alex Casey novels. All right, Alan, it's your story. All right. There we go.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
That it was. To Shrine Saint platform. Do I? Help keep your subway clean. This is not a very clean subway. That's the point, because this version of New York is the version from the Alex Detective, the Casey Detective novels, right? So it's kind of meant to look noir-esque, a little dirty, a little grimy, stuff like that.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey!
Hey, Alan.
Sheriff.
You snuck up on me.
Tim Breaker,
Sorry.
right?
Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though.
Yeah.
I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
Yeah. That is the name of a guy we met, though. So this is where you ended up, huh? Interesting. Is that because of Warlindor? There we go.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
Understandable.
Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here, to this dream reality. Why? Warlin Door. Who? Where? Why? Motive? Why me? Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Dreams! Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman? Jesse? You talking about Jesse Faden? From Control? Yeah, I did hear that the actor who plays that woman was also in Quantum Break. I don't think I've seen that, though, but yeah, I think I've heard it. Would make sense. Alright. You said I can take anything I need? Thank you. Looks like that's all I need. I'll leave you to it then. Good luck. Alright.
See you around, Alan.
See you around, Tim. Alright. Oh, he left a map out here too. Night Springs. Yeah. Initiation. Oh, hey there. Threat? Not a threat. Okay. Well, let me go past you and see what's here. Nothing. I'll move on then. You are a threat, though. Hi. There we go. Okay. Close the... Alan, could you close the door, please? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Tell you what, since it's been a long time, and it would feel kind of weird to, like, go into the middle of this, I already know, I'll just get a playlist going now and update it as we go along, so you guys can still keep track without needing to go really far back to see what you missed, if any of you do that. I don't know how many of you do that, because I have seen that some of my viewers just sort of go into the middle of something, which I'm not really sure why that is. That does surprise me. Oh. Okay. Oh, nothing here. Are we out on time? Not bad. We'll keep going.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
And let's discover that role. What do we got?
Another compelling location to use.
The agent had come here looking for the cult for trouble. I don't know if that helps us. Move this. The cult used fire to claim dominion over the tunnels. That could open the way.
The scene here had changed.
Okay, it did not really open the way like I was expecting. You said fire, I was expecting, I don't know, the aftermath to open the way or something.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Oh, they're getting ready to do it. Okay. Whoa, okay, now you are a threat. Ow. Alright, hold on there. Ow, let me get up. Oh god. Where are you? Okay, there you are. There. I didn't even... Okay, there we go.
Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Okay. Before we do, because I kind of have an idea of what that's gonna do, let me just check the way real quick, see what's what.
It could not be opened on this side.
I noticed, Alan. Alright. Let's write that in the story. The fire.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Yep. Torchbearers. The way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcass.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
This wouldn't really bother me if I didn't also have the knowledge that this is that it's possible this story became real. You know? It's possible this story actually affected reality here.
None of this was real. It wasn't
Okay.
real.
Okay, man. Well,
Fuck me.
Just killed a bunch of people to open the way forward. Let's get going, I guess. Alright. Again, I really hope that didn't actually affect reality there. Maybe it affected a different reality. That wouldn't be much better, though. Okay, that goes down. I saw an arrow pointing somewhere. Oh. Okay. So I gotta shoot that. There we go. No. Words of power, there we are. Words of action, what do we got? Okay. That's useful. Alright, let's get going. Down to the platform. But this is also... Not only is it open, I saw something. Hey, I just need to get this. Can, really quick, none of you be a threat to me, please? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Words of fix. Oh, that's useful. Yeah, it's very useful. Alright, let's go. Well, I can go through this time.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
They would. I just gotta make sure. Okay, we're good. Let's get going then. Wait, what time is it? Sure, we're good. It kind of opened the way. Oh. Okay. Oh, and then I just... There. Hunted. Yeah. Not in a forest, though. We're in a subway. A very odd subway. Initiation. And we looped. Yeah, we just looped. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back. And then, change this. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Find inspiration at the subway station. keep finding words of power. Apparently I can take from that. Could I... It's not perfect. Does that work? I have no idea if that even worked. I don't even know if I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying for a little bit, but if I can't really figure out how I'm supposed to do that, then okay. Okay, we're done for now. Alright. Oh, hey there. So I've heard. But you've also seemingly already escaped according to the timeline. This is you know, we already seen the spot where he gets to Saga. Yeah. Return.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell. Well, before we do that... Okay, if it's end of the line, I assume this is where the missing FBI agent ends up. That's the story we want to tell.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
The agent witnessed the cult's depravity and ran. Oh, this is where... Okay, he tried to run and he died. Is this not the story we're writing? Okay, very well. What else is there then? This is where the cult waited for their time to strike.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
This looks more like it. Yeah, there's something there. Okay. Let's see.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Oh, we gotta do that in the collapsed tunnel.
And a new
Okay.
beat for the story.
Well, we gotta get rid of this one first, and then we can move. There we go. Let's get going. Hi. Don't mind me. Cult of the Word. And we're dealing with something in Bright Falls called Cult of the Tree. Still very odd that it's a cult that calls themselves a cult. I don't know why some things do that in fiction. I mean, I get it sounds intimidating, but that's kind of the reason cults don't call themselves cults, because it sounds intimidating. But, No, I'm not supposed to go there. I gotta go this way. Alright.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Yeah, we do. We gotta bring it to the collapsed tunnel, though, apparently. So that's the path I gotta take. Oh, okay. What was that? them went back to humming. That's nice. Alright. This way. Alright. We're back to the collapsed tunnel. Now then, for that summoning ritual. Here we are. Out of the depths, the dark present comes, the way now open. Oh! Oh, like right now. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go. Right. It's, Alan, this run is atrocious. Is this really the best you can do? Okay. Please, hurry it up. Go. Did it pass by us? I don't even know. Okay. It's hard to tell when you're running from something that has no form.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
You sure? Okay. That was fast. They took the train though. Train's just gone. And are we moved? I don't know. But it
The tunnel was open now.
Yeah.
I could get through.
I see it. I'm working on the Finding Alice thing. Okay. Yep. Alan, you really gotta run better than this. I get you're a writer, but come on, you could run better than this. Okay. Tunnel collapsed again.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Yeah. Are we sure this is even still a subway tunnel? This looks like, I don't know, a forgotten cave now. Oh. Oh. I see the body over there. Is that Nightingale? We must be at a threshold, right? Because it's doing the thing again. So it does this every time we're near a threshold, but...
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Yeah.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
Yes, respect her.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Huh. Okay. End of part. Well then, you heard it here. Again, if you don't remember, I'm going to be putting the music in the description. Did I do that last time? I should check. I'll put that in there if I didn't last time, but I will do this every time, because music's nice. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.